Why am I crying watching Nacho Libre? Tell me why I'm watching sweaty Jack Black pummel a luchador and I can't even see the screen from the tears in my eyes. I cut on a childhood classic from 2006 to have a good time, and now I've come undone. What happened? Let's discuss. Most things manufactured on a screen now are meant to serve as a sedative for your soul. What are you supposed to enjoy about watching Red One, man? No, man, I actually think that Kieran Shipka did a great job as the character Gryla. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. But we've been living in a Bilge Factory sequel farm for years. What saddens me is that it hit the little guy too. It's that TikTok, YouTube Shorts game. Utterly dire. And I know. I've been there. You know, my analytics would argue I should go back there. Let me ask you something. How do you feel after you've watched your 12th ChatGPT generated Voice Labs narrated Reddit ragebait story with oddly satisfying video in the background? Or worse, those disgusting videos where they like stack slices of cheese on top of each other and they fry it and they cut it and it's not even cooked through all the way. Oh my god. I don't know why that upsets me so much, it's really gross. But how do you feel after watching those videos? I won't give my parents $1 billion because they took turns running over me as a kid. Like, how does that make you feel? Are you mad? Are you any more mad than you would be scrolling through headquarters x.com, the everything app? What about watching AI videos on the gram? Or what about YouTube, like widescreen YouTube? 3.5-hour video essay about a multi-millionaire's downfall who doesn't even exist outside the internet bubble. 8.75-hour deep dive into a video game with 6 fans who all want to beat each other with hammers and only stop fighting to gatekeep it. How do you actually feel after watching any of that? It's like Novocaine. Where's the sincerity? I mean, I guess it's in the same place you'd find it in a late-stage superhero movie or a live news broadcast. Nowhere. And let's talk about that too, the way that irony is seeped into the mainstream. You are literally being mocked as a viewer. You're being told you're stupid for caring. And when you think about it, that's the best thing to convince everyone to believe. It's a little dangerous for these huge media conglomerates to convey a message about caring for other people when it's in their best financial interests to make sure that nobody cares about anything. And like I said, it's seeped to the lowest level of creators. It's in your best interest as a creator trying to build a following to make easy breezy, unsubstantial content. And I don't mean to disparage the quality of any of it. I'm just saying, like, you know, we're in this huge machine. Yeah, but tough talk coming from a guy crying over a kid's movie, sure. But why don't you come over to Weenie Hut Juniors for a second and let me talk about it? I'll tell you what I saw in 2006's Nacho Libre, and it was something I took for granted as a kid. It is the incredible heart that the film has. This is a man at his absolute lowest point. Ignacio is suffering a crisis of faith, exiled from his monastery. He believes he will not survive the encounter with Ramses, his former hero, a representation of his most selfish desires. Now that man, that golden idol, is crushing his neck. He's struggling for his life and he is losing. And then he sees Sister Encarnacion. And behind her, all of the orphans, all clad in little Nacho masks. And he knows he can't lose. His crisis is resolved. He knows why he must fight, and he's imbued with the strength to do it. He turns the tide. He wins! And it doesn't matter that it's Jack Black in a luchador outfit. It doesn't matter that the movie's got gross out humor, ADR fart sound effects, the overall questionable romantic pursuit of Steven at a party. There's no post-modern Deadpool franchise Amazon original wink irony poison soul-sucking sarcasm because caring about things make you a worse consumer. Look at Jack Black beat up a real-life luchador. It's goofy, it's funny, but it's sincere. It has heart. And this is a movie for children. Yeah. And I honestly think that's really good. I first saw Nacho Libre as a kid, and it helped me appreciate Napoleon Dynamite when I was a little older. And watching Napoleon Dynamite helped me appreciate the grittier side of Wes Anderson when I was older still. And what does all that have in common? Heart. I believe everyone should strive to take on more challenging work, read headier books, watch movies that give them a little more to chew on, but no great work of art is complicated at the center. Presentation, themes, concepts, these are complicated. Empathy is not. Look, man, I'm not perfect. I still find myself ruining my day on the shorts feed every now and again. A little more than now and again. But lately I've been making an effort to fight it more. I think everyone should be fighting the algorithm more. Start wherever you need to. And don't be afraid to come back to your favorites. Watch something that makes you feel something. Please. Okay.